Well, I think it's going to be a lot more pro-business. We have to see what happens again with interest rates and what impact it has on the Fed.
I think people have to get over the shock that there's a new administration coming in, whether they were in favor of it or not. You have to embrace it and let just hope calmer heads prevail and people can sit down and talk and find some middle ground that people are comfortable with.
I think the Trump administration has a lot of easy calls to make. We've been kind of held back the last 4 years, so he's got a few easy calls to make that I think will make him look good and the economy look good.
The real estate community doesn't seem to be very worried about Trump at this point. I think we were more worried about it last time around, but I think it's a day by day.
I think the Trump administration will be business friendly. I think there are a lot of challenges. I think he's stepping into a lot of things that need to get addressed, and I'm hopeful that they will address them in a way that's helpful to everybody here and to the rest of the world.
There's going to be certainty to the market. It will help stimulate investment. We've seen it already. I think that the business community will feel more secure and is more likely to invest because they'll have the certainty that they feel they want.
You know, in real estate, when you come in, you don't realize it, but you learn to negotiate at the very early stage. You learn to negotiate hard. I think he's gonna do what's right for America.
Having more of a business-friendly administration will help in terms of companies willing to be more expansive.
I think the city of yes is a big boost to the New York City real estate.
I would say the office to residential conversion, we've seen a few people figure out how to make it work. We haven't.
I'm not sure anything surprises me at this point in time.
A lot of people are expecting a little more interest rate reduction and it kind of slowed down, but that's somewhat the sign of a healthy economy, so it balances itself out a little bit.
What I think surprised me was that there wasn't more investment. And I know from the clients that I talked to, I'm a big proponent of going into equity.
2025 is going to be the biggest sales turnover year in the last 40 years.
I think more conversion projects, the return to the office market, especially on the B market that we own, the economy, interest rates, what the new administration brings to the table, just a lot more transaction volume.
I'm watching the growing demand for office space in 25, particularly in New York City. And I think there's going to be tremendous demand. And I'm very excited about what I'm seeing and the kinds of deals we're doing.
I think one thing we're going to see is what is the effect of 485X on construction pricing.
Continuing that strong commercial leasing momentum, return to work. I think we've seen a lot more CEOs now step forward and say, I want to see you back in the office.
Just the number of transactions. The last 3 months, people have really had a strong sense of optimism in the marketplace. More deals are happening at the high end, new developments. And I think when you talk to agents, they feel like maybe the bottom's behind us and better times are ahead.